First of all, congratulations on the victory. Coach, if I can have you begin the media conference by giving us your thoughts of the game, and then we'll open it up for specific questions from the media. An opening statement.
Yeah, I thought our guys played really well. I give Pere a lot of credit too. I mean, they grinded, and then they're a very detailed team. They're always in their spots. Give them a lot of credit too. We were in the O zone, and our D would have the puck up top, and they did a great job pushing in shot lanes and creating it hard for us to generate chances there in the first. So a lot of credit to Pere, and I thought the guys answered the bell, and did an excellent job. Knew it wasn't going to be easy, and sometimes that's frustrating, especially on this stage. But I'm proud of the way the guys battled through it and found a way to win.
We'll open up for questions. Who wants to open with a question?
Coach, just kind of talk about the gauntlet to get to this point. Obviously, a very tough section. You get here, and it takes you a little bit to get on the board, but once you do, it seemed like the guys kind of relaxed. So just kind of talk about just that moment when you kind of realize that you guys can score on this ice.
Yeah, it was an absolute the grind to just get to this point, and we stressed all week that hey, just by winning the section doesn't mean we're done now, and we want to keep this thing going, and especially at this stage, it took us a while to score there. It can get a little frustrating, but the guys just kept going, kept working, and we keep telling the guys if it doesn't happen this shift, get it on the next one, and eventually got that first one, and then we kept rolling.
Grant, for you, you seem to kind of get in your groove. Obviously, 2 goals, you're 40th and 41st. Did you feel like it was getting kind of automatic, like you got in a flow?
Yeah, the first 2 periods were a little rough, trying to just catch my wind. It's state tournament, they're always working harder than like normal games, but once I got to the third and I got one in, it just kind of came and kept going from there.
And what were the emotions when that first one went in?
It was just all out exciting. I mean, it's a dream come true to go to the state tournament, especially scoring it and win, so it was amazing.
Zach, the first goal right after a big save on a breakaway, you watch your team go down the other end and score. Just talk about that play, and Coach, you want to piggyback when he answers, and how big that was for momentum to get on the board first.
It was just huge. It alleviated a lot of pressure to me and to my teammates, and I just felt we started to flow better.
Yeah, I mean, Birdie's been doing that all season long, and he's been a brick wall back there. And when the team has as much as confidence as they do in Zach, I mean, that just allows, like you said, free our guys up and just be able to play their game because we have so much confidence in him. And he kept saving pucks all night long, and when we got that chance, we were able to bury it.
Coach, you're talking about the environment, and for the players too. I mean, at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Friday, it seemed like the entire town came down, and it was loud for you guys, and the energy in the student section was very palpable. Just talk about this, what it was like from the ice level.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. I mean, we've been telling these guys all year long that, hey, all this hard work that we're putting in, this grinding, all this, this extra skating and the workouts, and the long practices, they're going to pay off eventually. I'm really happy that the guys get to see what it's like here in the awesome environment. The fans are awesome. They do a phenomenal job here. I'm happy that the guys are getting rewarded for all their hard work and getting to experience this.
One here and then over here. Go ahead.
For all of you, I guess this is obvious, but towards the end of the game, your student section was chanting "1 not done," and that's pretty obvious. You still got another game. You still are in the race for a title. As simplistic as 1 not done is, what does that kind of mean for you guys moving into tomorrow?
Just basically, just because you win one game, you still gotta go win the next. Just because let's say you beat a mediocre team and another one's coming up, doesn't mean you take them lightly. You still gotta keep going and win it.
That's just been our motto all year, taking one game at a time. Especially if it's not a good team, just not taking them lightly.
Guys, I remember last year, you guys were number 1 for most of the season and got upset in the playoffs. I'll direct this to you, all 3 of you. How sweet is it to get out of that sectional, which is so difficult, and to get one here at state, and now within one win of winning a state title?
Yeah, I just think, after last year, there was a lot of emotions, and we knew we left a lot on the table there. I think that's helped our group be more motivated and live in the moment. That's kind of been our thing all season, is to live in the moment and not look ahead. And our guys have been doing a great job of that, which I think is why we've been so successful in the playoffs. We're not looking ahead. We didn't look past today's game. We knew they were going to be a tough team to play, and they were. We give a lot of credit to them, and I'm proud of the boys and the way they found a way to win.
You guys want to answer that as well? We asked for the boys as well, right?
Yeah, after last year, especially going undefeated in the regular season, thought it was going to come easy just because we had the skill to do it. But now looking back at it, especially this year, you have to take every win for granted, every game for granted, and not take it lightly.
What's the plan from between now and tomorrow night? Obviously, second game coming up in about an hour, and then a long day tomorrow before 7 o'clock hits.
Yeah, get some good food, some water, get some rest. We were up early. We had them up before 6 to make sure they were, awake and ready to compete and, not sleeping for the start of the game. So we're just going to get some rest here and enjoy this one, but not enjoy it too long because we got to get ready for tomorrow.
Any other questions? Saying none? Congratulations, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.